Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'd imagine, Clark, playing a team for the second straight time is probably tough to game plan for.
You know, in some ways it is, because you know the team that came up short will make adjustments, but that's why coaches get paid the money and salaries they do, Kevin. I think the game plan does depend on how things unfolded in that first matchup.
Here's Free, and that one good.
All too easy for Free. He is so assertive from the mid-range.
Free against Wiggins. Over to the wing. There's a good screen. Here's Woolridge. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of the defense there.
Here's Houston.
Wiggins. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Free. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Cleveland moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Robinson. Rebound by the Bulls. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
They took that last meeting by simply overpowering them on the glass.
A big win and a big rebounding difference. They showed more hustle and took control of the game.
Here's Watley. He averages about 5 points a game. To the paint. Stolen. Free against Woolridge. And he jams it with authority.
Get this man the ball anywhere near the rim. He knows what to do.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. There's the pick. Wiggins outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Watley. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Free passes to Hubbard. Here's Houston. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's Watley. To the left wing. Outside, Woolridge. Free throw line jump shot. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Even though they came up empty, that's exactly the shot they want.
They'll take that kind of look every time down the floor. Hopefully with a different result next time.
Offensive rebound. It's another look. Hubbard's shot is off.
And he knows he's got to convert in these situations. No excuse given the limited defense on him.
Wiggins passes to Watley. They set the pick. Hit his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Inside. Oldham. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Able to punch it inside. Nice execution offensively.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Houston. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And in addition to that, he put in work on the boards. Just phenomenal work from him all around.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Cavaliers with another miss. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Count that bucket.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in a game to build a rhythm.
Pass to Free. Fires from 14. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Free's got his second bucket of the night.
Love Free's take charge attitude. Never backs down. Fantastic at catching and shooting.
Wiggins left side. There's the pick. Down low.
That's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shoot two.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Chicago grabs the miss. Oldham plays it up and banks it in. He has 5.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I believe the defense saw that coming, but still had no answer.
Wiggins against Free. Wiggins passes to Watley. There's a screen. Wiggins kicks to Woolridge. Robinson with the block, and he gets it back. Boom, he jams it straight down. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Houston. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Hubbard. Clock at 6. A 3 ball. Houston, no good.
Surprising to see him miss from there.
Yeah, but I expect him to keep firing away when given the chance.
Out to the wing. Back to Wiggins. Now here is Woolridge. Over World B Free. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Second personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for Cleveland, World B Free. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
World be free. If there was ever a more fitting moniker, I haven't heard it. This guy is unconscious as a jump shooter and fun to watch.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And Free drops them both. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Knicks in New York.
You know, offensively, they were never on their game. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
The offense flat out just wasn't there. They couldn't get into any kind of rhythm.
He gets it in there.
Not bad coverage, but he remains focused and manages to get it off clean.
Here's Houston. Scoreless thus far. To the middle. Nails the baby hook. The Bulls leading. Pass to Woolridge. Just 5 on the clock. Over Thompson. Woolridge's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Thompson passes to Houston. Robinson with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the line for him here.
Third team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Cliff Robinson. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
And it's tied up with that one. Bulls have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Lester. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Love the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball. Inside and outside action.
Here's Free. 6 points for him. Takes it inside. From 6 away. And he can't bank that one in. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. It's good. He has 6. The Cavaliers trail by 4. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Free. The shot's good. Free's got 8 points.
That's got to be frustrating for the defense. Free is just superb at taking hits on the way up.
Pass to Woolridge. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bulls lead by 4.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort. Or lack of one, that is.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Here's Hinson. A 14-point game for him in the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Bagley the pass to Hinson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You have to like any chance that close to the hoop.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. To the paint. Here's Burton. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Bagley bounce pass. Robinson sets a screen for Thompson. Kicked away. Here's Burton. He's covered by Thompson. Burton the pass to Corzine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Over Robinson. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Here's Hubbard to the inside. Here's Hinson. Shot from 12. No good off the back of the rim. Chicago leading by 4. Unloads from 13. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
Great play down low. You expect the D to adjust, collapse. That should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. And he can't hit the second. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Hinson, still without a basket. Pass to Hubbard. 6 on the shot clock. Hinson, the pass to Shelton. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Chicago leading by 5. Here's Higgins. Here's Cook. That's tipped. They recover it. And Corzine gets it to go. Well, Cleveland shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Pass to Hubbard. Here's Hinson. Covered by Johnson. Outside, Bagley. Here's Hubbard. Thompson, high post. Here's Bagley. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Always great to see nice ball movement. Playing the game unselfishly.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Johnson gets the bucket.
That's what you want from ball movement. Get the defense moving and find the chance inside.
3-pointer Bagley. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Chicago Bulls bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I like that the bench mob showed up early in this one, generating some valuable offense for this team.
It's such a luxury to get that kind of production from your reserves, Arch.
Hinson, the pass to Bagley. And, Coach, 2 years ago, the league clarified the rules against zone defenses, looking to keep the lanes free of congestion. What do you think?
I don't envy the officials. Trying to keep track of all these stipulations makes you wonder if there's not a better way.
Mike, the game is so fast, isn't it? And the players so big, it's got to be difficult to officiate.
It's amazing how players can adjust to whatever rule changes the league makes.
Here's Hubbard. The Bulls getting the bucket. Thompson looking for an opening. The 19-foot shot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game and start a 3-game homestand with that game. To the middle, Corzine. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Corzine shows no fear in dealing with contact on the way up. In fact, he seems to welcome it.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Whether he's protecting the rim or setting screens on offense, Corzine hits you like a brick wall.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the stripe.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Here's Hinson. No scoring in this one.
Johnson.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for two, Hinson.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. The Bulls leading by 10. Wiggins outside. Pass to Corzine. Here's Hubbard. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Philadelphia.
And you know what else impressed me? Was how infectious his tenacity was. He was simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting a huge amount of rebounds, too.
Back to Johnson. Can't get it to fall.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Pass to Hinson.
Really taking it to them inside the paint. That's what you got to do against close D.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Cavaliers, Shelton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Corzine. Down low. Here's Johnson. And again, Chicago. No good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Hinson, the pass to Bagley. Shelton. Corzine defending. That shot off the mark. Bulls have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Wiggins. And the shot goes down. Wiggins has got his second bucket tonight.
Nice job holding off the defense inside there.
Outside, Bagley. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Driving in. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Corzine's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Higgins. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Johnson inside. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Here's Thompson, and the shot falls short this time. Bulls leading by 12. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Johnson. He hits both from the stripe.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
Outside, Bagley. To the inside, Henson. A second chance effort. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Poor effort there. He just wanted it more.
The Bulls leading by 12. Over to the left wing. Woolridge up top. They get it back. Oldham. They shoot again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Well, Cleveland shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Here's Poquet. That one's in, his first shot this game. The Bulls shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Outside, Woolridge. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal, shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Block and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Pass to Free. Wide open look. And the jumper falls for him. Free's got 10 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
For Chicago, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Shooting for Chicago, Lester. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Chicago making some changes. Greenwood comes in for Johnson, and it's Watley in for Higgins. So he gets them both. Here's Houston. He has yet to score. Outside, Robinson. Out to the right wing. Pass to Free. Puts it up from 15. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Higgins is checked in.
Number 22, Rod Higgins.
Here's Free. 10 points for him. Shot from the wing. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Chicago leading by 12. Here's Watley. Outside, Woolridge. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Free. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Wiggins is checked in for Higgins. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the 76ers.
And winning on the road is easier said than done, but the way they capitalized on offense especially stood out to me.
They knew their game plan going into that one and followed it through to a T. Superb work all around.
Now here is Woolridge. 20 points for him last game against New York.
And a substantial chunk of his scoring came at the line as they struggled to defend him without fouling. Perfect pass there, understanding how to set up his teammate.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. It's deflected.
Great effort defensively, staying connected.
Here's Watley. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building on this lead. They're playing a pretty complete game.
Free against Wiggins. A baseline J, and the shot goes in. Free's got 12 points in the game.
You've got to admire Free's creativity, especially when it comes to his insane handles.
Back to Wiggins. Pass to Watley. Here's Woolridge. Off target from the wing. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Here's Free. 12 points for him. Houston passes to Robinson. Here's Hubbard, guarded by Woolridge. Here's Free. 5 to shoot. Fires at the elbow. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Free's got 6 here in this quarter. Bulls leading by 12. Pass to Wiggins. To the paint. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Throwing off the defense with the pick and roll, and then making a quality pass.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Here's Free from 20 feet out. Greenwood grabs the board. Outside, Woolridge. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Bulls on D. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Houston passes to Free. Just 5 on the clock. 18 feet out. With that miss, he's now made 6 and missed 6 from the field. Here's Woolridge. Oh, what a finish!
Oh, yeah.
How about that
one? Gave that slam a little extra.
Yep, he dropped every jaw with that finish.
That might be the best dunk from him I've ever seen. Simply amazing.
Here's Free. 14 points for him. Lets it go from 11. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
This is what Free does best. His offensive arsenal and firepower is really something else.
1:19 left to play here in the half. And it's Wiggins missing.
Boy, the defense just smothered that one.
draped all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without fouling.
The baseline J. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Wiggins has got his third basket of the night right there. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Pass to Free. Over Wiggins. And they recover it. Here's Houston. Still yet to score. Here's Free. Goes back up.
You got it. Come on.
And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Free's got 18 points in the game. The Bulls leading by 16. Here's Watley. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Woolridge's shot is off.
They were looking for the alley-oop connection, but the wires got crossed there.
And that was the right play. The timing just slightly off.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll return shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Watley. Pass to Woolridge. Here's Watley. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Woolridge left side. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And we've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They're 8th in the conference and really looking to improve on the back end of the season. And, of course, there's the Bulls, just a couple spots back. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Pass to Free. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Putting the free in free throws. World be free.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Free. And Free drops them both. And here's Wiggins. Pass to Watley. They set the pick. Clock at 6. From 17 feet out, Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low, unloads. Misses the baby hook. Chicago leading by 14. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Impressive how he endured that contact and still got the shot to go down.
That took a lot of focus and just the right amount of power.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Well, Cleveland shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Got a piece of it. Now here's Wiggins. 6 points for him. Pass to Watley. Kicks it out to Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Greenwood. It's rebounded by Cleveland. I think got plenty of time to get back into this game.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Here's Woolridge. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Wiggins against Free. Pass to Hubbard. Stolen by Woolridge. To the inside. Here's Greenwood. Back to Woolridge. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Look, it's been this way for him all night. Points have come in bunches and easy.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Houston. Nothing on the board. From outside the arc, they get the rebound. Pass to Free. Here's the screen, and they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, the officials won't let that slide. I mean, they're eager to call out those illegal screens, as well they should be.
I do think he was trying to get there, but you've got to be completely planted.
Bulls leading by 20. Outside, Woolridge. Wiggins outside. Pass to Watley. From 15 feet away, that one doesn't drop. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And here is Robinson. Out to the right wing. Free against Wiggins to stop the drought. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
Be free. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Bulls leading by 19.
Boy, defensively, that's great anticipation. Moving your feet and drawing the whistle.
Unafraid to put his body on the line.
Second team foul. Coming out of the floor for the Bulls. Number 12, Ronnie Westbury.
Got loose. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 5 points in the quarter.
Look now, World Be Free averages over 30 a season. So he's a bona fide, certified, credentialed bucket maker.
Here's Watley, free defending. Oldham Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Cavaliers with possession here, trailing by 19. Here's Free, 23 points in the game, shakes him. Here's Robinson. It's all in by the Bulls. Woolridge has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Going inside. Watley passes to Woolridge.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
For Cleveland, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. From 6 feet, it's blocked. Here's Watley. He can't hit that time. The Cavaliers trail by 21. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
At the line for Cleveland, World B3, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Free. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Bulls leading by 19. Pass to Woolridge. There's the screen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Chicago, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Shooting for Chicago, Woolridge, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Here's Houston. Still yet to score. Pass to Free. The steal. In transition, here come the Bulls. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
Shooting for Chicago, Ennis Watley, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Higgins is checked in for the Bulls. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Houston. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Pass to Hubbard. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Free. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Bulls leading by 22. Here's Woolridge. Knocks down the step-back J. Woolridge has got 9 points here in the second half.
Getting assertive out there. If you see your shot, take it.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Hubbard. Rebound by the Bulls. Greenwood's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the paint. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
Outside, Bagley. Robinson sets a screen for Bagley. Here's Hubbard. Nice form on the 20-footer. Hubbard's got his first basket.
What anticipation to get rid of it quickly. Saw the D closing in and let it fly.
Johnson the screen. Lester pass to Johnson. Banked in off the glass. Johnson's got 8 points.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Bagley dishes to Robinson. Thompson outside. Hubbard the pass to Bagley. He tries for 3. Greenwood grabs the board. Greenwood's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Johnson. And he converts the layup. He's got 10.
I really like how they've worked to get the best shot. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Showing great patience there.
A total team effort in this regard. Everyone working together and being selfless on offense.
Here's Hubbard. Covered by Johnson.
Chicago foul. Johnson.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2, Phil Hubbard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Bulls making a switch here. Corzine's checked in. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Bulls have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Down low, Lester, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Love the communication. He knew just when and where to send the hot pass.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Out to the wing. Here's Hinson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Lester He's covered by Thompson. Greenwood the pass to Corzine. And he drops it in from the low post. Corzine's got 6.
Good touch from Corzine, establishing himself inside and getting the job done.
Bagley the pass to Robinson. Over Corzine. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Bagley. Here's Chicago. Pass to Corzine. Over Robinson. Again, Chicago.
Giving up mid-range looks to a shooter like him, not going to help you get out of this hole.
Yeah, time for a change because right now they're just getting beat up.
Bagley the pass to Robinson. Thompson outside. Robinson sets a screen for Thompson. Here's Hubbard. 4 on the clock. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Bagley's got his second basket of the night. And for the Bulls, they're shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Pass to Johnson. Fires from the wing. Again, Chicago.
Great timing on the bounce pass on a dime.
Here's Bagley. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Here's Hinson. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Thompson misses. Thompson's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
The goal of offenses should be getting the easiest shot possible. And generally speaking, the closer you are, the easier to score.
To the right side. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Hinson. No good with the layup. Now the Bulls with it. Pass to Higgins. Back to Johnson. Now Corzine. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Nine seconds left here in the third quarter. Bagley with the ball. From deep three-point land, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. There have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Hinson, covered by Johnson. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Rangers checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Cavaliers. Number 10. Stuart Ranger.
Now Bagley. Pass to Hinson. Johnson with the block. Lester defended by Bagley. And Johnson with the stuff.
Outstanding effort and performance here, especially when you factor in they're on the road.
So difficult to win games away from home. And they're not just up, they're in control.
Inside. Hinson's shot is off. And for the Bulls, their shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Higgins passes to Corzine. Pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson right side. Here's Bagley. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
For your Cavaliers, number 50, Ben O'Kemp.
And here are the Bulls now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Corzine with the screen on Thompson. Stolen away. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Poquet. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson the screen. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Shooting for Chicago, Lester at the line for one.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Cook is checked in for Burt.
Number 28, Leroy Cook.
Lester, defended by Bagley. Shot clock at 5. Higgins passes to Johnson. No good on the shot. The Cavaliers have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
It's easy to jack up 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Corzine inside. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
You know, you can't afford to get beat up on the offensive glass like they are right now.
Not when you're behind like this. They got to get more physical on the boards if they want to come back.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Poquet. Outside, Bagley. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Room to fire for mid-range, and he's more than capable of knocking that down.
Here is Cook. He's covered by Thompson. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Felicio's checked in.
Number 4, Ryan Felicio.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Bagley the pass to Shelton. Here's Hinson. Into the lane. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Lester, defended by Bagley. Pass to Corzine. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Freeze checked in for Cleveland. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. 3 on the clock. Lester. There's 3-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Thompson passes to Free. Cleveland moving the ball around. To the inside. Down low. Here's Hinson. Tries again. And it's good on the way-in.
Got it in close, and that just about always helps.
And Chicago shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Corzine inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Stopping Corzine clean inside is not easy. He goes on the attack and gets himself fouled.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Cavaliers making a switch here. And so he hits both. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Cavaliers ball.
Coach Fratello, a big issue for them. I know it drives you crazy. Turnover.
You just can't afford to give away anything in this league.
Robinson, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Pass to Higgins. Here's Johnson. It's blocked. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And he finished it off with a lay-in.
Showing off the basketball IQ. Houston has a great feel for how to score in transition.
Here's Higgins. 5 on the clock. Lester, guarded by Robinson. Here's Hinson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Corzine's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Lester. Cavaliers with the rebound. Hinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the middle. Here's Houston. Count the basket. Houston's got 4 this quarter.
Works his way in there. Houston with no fear.
Here's Park. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Falling behind in this one, needing a spark.
They need to find something that works and stick with it.
Corzine the pass to Higgins. Here's Park. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 6 to shoot. Here's Corzine. Not enough on that one as it misses. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
They're playing well, and that's an encouraging sign.
But where was this intensity earlier in the game? They're still down a bunch.
There's the drive. Lester Second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. Corzine's got 6 in the quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Free, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Free's got 9 points here in the second half.
Hey, yo, right here.
Looks like a foul out of frustration right there.
Yeah, that's not a good foul. Just letting his emotions run a little wild.
Burton's checked in for Chicago.
Number 35, Darren Burton.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Here's Houston. Goes up on the wing. Chicago grabs the miss. And they're pushing it up. Here's Burton. Robinson pulls it in. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 19-6 run. Houston passes to Hubbard. Now here is Robinson. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Houston. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
I see him.
Burton, the pass to Higgins. Here's Burton. Lester. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Burton.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Here's Houston. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Cliff Robinson. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Robinson. Robinson hits them both. The Bulls shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Pass to Burton. Down low. Knocks it loose. Hubbard the pass to Houston.
Was not quite set, and when there's a doubt, I think the refs will err towards calling the blocking foul, which I agree with.
As they should. You want to reward players in attack mode.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Hubbard. Here's Free. Here's Houston. Just 4 to shoot. To the middle. And he banks in the layup. Free's got 4 points in the quarter.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Here's Burton. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Tenacious in the face of tough defense. Boy, you got to appreciate that.
Here's Houston. from 20 feet out. Free can't get it to go. The Bulls shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Driving to the basket. Stolen by Robinson. There's the lob to the hoop.
Incredible finish. And they made it look easy.
Don't you love to see that? Beautiful alley-oop. Wow.
Talk about a major throwdown. That was special.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Bulls.
Mike, no question about this one. Delivering a decisive victory here.
They were able to execute better and made the most of their chances. Fantastic performance from the whole roster.
You said it. And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. Pass to Johnson. Goes back up. To the wing on the left. Here's Higgins. Here's Burton. Here's Corzine. Robinson pulls it in. Excellent production from him in this one, Clark.
Sure is. I mean, he's doing his part. No denying that. 1 point away from a double-double.
Houston passes to Robinson. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Lobbed up there for Johnson. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Corzine. Over Robinson. The shot by Corzine, no good. Here's Houston. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They played as well as you can play on the road.
It is so hard, Kevin, winning on the road. I mean, blowing out the home team, that's even more impressive.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.